feel the pain, drug through what's hard to beat. A beat's walking, heat froze, been hard to sleep. Cold feet, empty summers passing me. The educating a long dream when the promising. Define a life, define a struggle honestly. Define a heart, define a love that's hard to bring. Define a dead stare, define the backing up to reach. Define a restart, divine what I call defeat. I'm no helping hand, I got scars too. I'm nobody extra, body turns blue. I'm hard to spin, hard walking too. I'm feeling hard, what's it for me to you? To cut and bruise, laceration, to cause division. Simple needs, concentration, never paid. Wait for me, destination. Poor me, I never left. Cold feet, slow beats, out the chest. Another puff, another rose, another sip, another grow. Enough of me, enough of lows, enough of highs, enough of no's. Another pain, enough of those, another scar, enough of those. Another lie, enough of those, enough of those, enough of those. Another ride, another road, another heart, another froze. Enough of cries, enough of broke, enough of hate, enough of showed. Another pain, enough of those, another scar, enough of those. Another lie, enough of those, enough of those, enough of those. Why does everybody try bringing the problems to me? They never cared about me either, just abusing the peace. I'm not that hard of a read, I'm not that human to being. Like I'm a cover to the problems and I cannot breathe. High water, tread, sink years I spent. No volume, waves, value I slip. Dug root, soil, poor till rich. It never had a problem, that's the thanks I get. Long nights turn to hourglass, heat rose to make a stain. Teardrops, infinite, puddle, like I'm the blame. Reflection, cold, splashed up, heavy rain. Hard to conquer throne, wind heart, broke chain reaction. Been showed, lens shut up, mind heavy. In gutter, ripped clothes, ghost trail, walking death. Fuse lit, how to make a fire through the lane that's always been froze. I know, cold feet, the scar heals, walk pain past me. Present time, any minute. Hourglass, the shadow heal, ankle broke, walking free. How it feels, glass and what's a bottle on us broke, except a bigger blade. Another scar, another patch, another stitch, another pain, another heal, another stab, another wound that feels the same. Enough of cries, enough of those, enough of those, enough of those. Enough of me, enough of lows, enough of highs, enough of no. Another pain, enough of those, another scar, enough of those. Another lie, enough of those, enough of those, enough of those. Another ride, another road, another heart, another froze. Enough of wise, enough of broke, enough of hate, enough of showed. Another pain, enough of those, another scar, enough of those. Another lie, enough of those, enough of those, enough of those. To get my scars from what I needed, that's the win for years to show.
Oh, it's hard living like we live. So open that heart that you have feeling. When it rains, it pours, cold feet I'm bare. Not everyone is gonna hold your hand. I'm hoping that score heals when you land.
Another ride, another road, another heart, another flows. Enough of cries, enough of broke, enough of hate, enough of showed. Another pain, enough of those, another scar, enough of those. Another lie, enough of those, enough of those, enough of those.
I know it's hard living like we live. So open that heart that you have feeling. When it rains, it pours, cold feet I'm bare. Not everyone is gonna hold your hand. I'm hoping that scar heals when you land.